There's been a lot happening, and I've just been go, go, go for about 2 months straight, maybe more. And I used to say that I look like a little schoolboy with my hair like pulled back. I'm back. I'm feeling like myself. I'm conducting. Actually, I'm not leading this, Lauren is. I'm observing. Thank you. And there is no one on the train yet. And the train leaves in like 6 minutes. And I don't want to get on because I don't want to be the only one on the train. The weirdest theatre environment that I think I've ever been in. I'm being on camera. I say as I turn the... Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to another vlog. I thought I would just pick up my camera because I have a yin yoga class. I'm about to do a yin yoga class. It starts in 9 minutes. So I've just set everything up. I'm really, really excited. It's been a while since I've done a yin yoga class with this teacher, Mona. I used to take some of her classes. I'm really, really excited. I feel like I really need this class. I did a yoga class yesterday actually at a studio, a local like studio near me. And it was the first class I did at that studio. It was really, really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot and it was hard. It was a vinyasa class. Tomorrow I have a morning flow at the same studio. But I'm really excited for tonight's yin class. It starts at 6, so it's almost 6 o'clock. I've had a bit of a day. I've had one of those days where you just feel really low and lethargic and just tired. There's been a lot happening, and I've just been go, go, go for about 2 months straight, maybe more. So yeah, like this feeling is bound to happen because I haven't had like proper rest and time to like breathe without any stress. So I'm doing what I can to kind of manage it at the moment because there is no way that I can, you know, like take a step back and slow down for various reasons. But anyways, I am going to try get into a good headspace prior to the class starting. I was gonna say something. So the reason I love yin yoga so much is because it really helps me connect to my body, and I feel like number one, living in London, number two, in the space that I'm in terms of what I do in life, like business wise, and number three, just being like in the generation that I'm in and like the pressures that we exert on ourselves and that society exerts on us. It's really hard to stay connected to your body and to listen to what your body's asking of you, which is why I find the practice so valuable and just so enjoyable. So here is me making a commitment to listen to my body more and to try stay connected to it. And when I feel like I'm not, or I feel like I'm not as connected as I want to be, then making the time and the space to reground myself and like to go back to that connection. I got out of bed very, very quickly. You know when you like are asleep and you get out, I mean if this has ever happened to you, and you get out of bed, like when I'm awake, I don't really like to like stay in bed for ages. Like once I'm awake, I'm awake. So I don't know why, but like I jumped out of my bed And I think I got up too quickly because I feel a bit nauseous at the moment, which obviously is not very good. I always say this, like, I'm not reliant on coffee. Maybe I am. I don't think I'm addicted to it. Like, I definitely don't need it because I am a morning person and I do enjoy the mornings. However, I am still very sensitive to caffeine, and so I really notice when I have coffee in my system. Like, I notice. And on days like this where I just feel a bit groggy, I do want coffee. I have been thinking about my fringe and if you want to leave your opinion, please do, because I'm struggling. I love having a fringe. I think it really suits me. I like how it looks, and I just like having it, and particularly because I have my hair up a lot of the time, and I used to say that I look like a little schoolboy with my hair like pulled back all the time, but when I have a fringe I feel like I look less like a schoolboy. It is high maintenance. My hair just like dries naturally, like I don't really do anything to it. It just, I shower and then it's there. But you do have to style your fringe because I have wavy hair. So what happens is this tends to dry like that. There are these little flicks which you can kind of see. I really like it. Like, I don't want to not have it. I do like my hair at the moment. Maybe I've answered my question. I don't know. Let me know what you think if you like. I think I am gonna have it for a little while either way, because if I don't want to have it, then I have to let it grow out, which will not take as long as one might think, because I get my fringe cut every 3 weeks because my hair grows really fast, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining. I'm now dressed. This is what I'm wearing today. I really need to get an iron of some sort, because look how wrinkly this, I mean, it doesn't look good at all. My mum would kill me if she saw this. She probably will. I will get an iron. I was gonna, and I'm wearing like my favorite jeans as well. I was going to do some yoga. It's not focusing. My body's a little bit sore, and I think I might have a play around on my mat later. But for now, I feel like I just want to move. Like, I want to go for a walk. So I'm going to make some coffee and then take that with me on my walk and listen to a book. I am currently reading, so I finished the second Wallflower book. Ooh. Oh, this is so nice. I finished the second Wallflower book, and I started a Colleen Hoover book called Regretting Me, and I read the first chapter last night. Excuse me. But I'm also listening to an audiobook that is just incredible. It's by Viola Davis, and it's called Finding Me, and it's her memoir. And if you don't know who Viola Davis is, what are you doing? She is an actress, and she is a phenomenal actress. But more importantly, she's just a really incredible and inspiring human. And I bought her audiobook earlier this week when I watched the Netflix special that she did with Oprah. It's a really, so far, really, really fantastic story. And I'm on, I don't know where I'd say like I'm a third of the way through. But yeah, so I'm gonna listen to that maybe listen to a podcast too. I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. It's not like me to feel so tired in the morning. I'm usually very upbeat and excited. So for my birthday, which is in May, my friends Ashika and Serena got me this little travel coffee cup, and it says, "Sometimes you forget that you're awesome, so this is your reminder." And I just think it's so cute. And I was so excited when they got this for me, because I was still living in my old flat, but I knew that this would come in handy when I moved, because I could take it down to the work from home space, like when I go for walks. So I'm just gonna make my coffee in this. I am a fiend for iced coffee. I do love a good hot coffee. However, if I can have an iced coffee, I want to say like 99.9% of the time, I'm gonna go for an iced one. Also, my sister was saying the other day, she was like, "We never have ice." And I'm like, here's your solution, so I'm gonna give it to you. Your solution is, when you get rid of an ice cube, fill it up. So you always have however many ice cubes fit in your tray. And that's a habit that I got into when I moved here, because there's nothing worse than like wanting an iced drink and not having it. And because it's been quite warm in the UK, it's been very important. My preference, if you're curious, in milk is coconut milk, like an iced coconut latte or iced oat latte. And this is the coconut milk that I use. It is the best coconut milk in all the land. And then I use Oatly for oat, but I tend to have the coconut one a lot more. It's just so good, like it's really sweet, and it makes your coffee so nice. I think now that I've been making my coffee at home for a while, when I go out, I'm quite fussy. So like, I don't know, depending on like the milk they use, the coffee they use, you know, it could go one of two ways. And then I have this capsule. This one is like extra strong, which I feel I need today. So it's, I think it's like intensity 11, and then usually I'll have like a 4 or a 5. So when I'm on this, it's like I'm on drugs. Like I'm like, and sometimes I start shaking, which isn't good, which means that I have to hydrate. Coffee is done. So good. Okay, I'm gonna take that with me. On my walk, the other thing is my hair has gotten very ginger, so I like it, but it is just a lot lighter than it was when I got it done. So it might be time to go visit Daria. I'm back. I'm feeling like myself. I don't know what that was. The last 24, 48 hours have been shit. I'll be honest, I felt like shit. However, don't know what's happened, but I feel back to myself. I feel like happy again and like excited and not lethargic. I feel energized. Let me put my bag down. Yeah, like I think sometimes I forget that I have an amazing support system. I have an extraordinary support system in business, in my personal life. I have people around me that support me, and I sometimes forget that they're genuinely there for me, and I don't have to go through feeling shit alone. Like, I can talk about it with these people. So I did, and now I feel good. I feel hungry, so I'm gonna make food, and then I'm speaking to clients in an hour and 10 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna make, I really want to make pasta, but maybe steak and salad. I went for the pasta, and yesterday when I was at the supermarket, I found orzo, which I think is definitely top 3 favorite shape of pasta. And I don't know why. I think it's because it's really dangerous, because you can have like, I feel like I can eat a massive amount of this pasta, and it's really misleading in terms of how much you're actually eating. Like, you eat a lot more than you normally would, I feel like, in terms of like calories. Not that I care about that, but it's so good. Let me show you. This is like a really lazy meal. Orzo, like this, what the hell is that on my finger? That's really gross, sorry. Orzo with like this pesto, like pink pesto, and then like Parmesan cheese. Yum, 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 yum. So I am just waiting for, trying to balance camera, for James to arrive. And I have just realized that on Sunday, I haven't just realized this, but on Sunday, I'm doing a Sitz, like a Sitz probe. So I'm going for the whole day, and we're going to learn, this is a bit different because usually like it's a whole musical, like it's the score of a musical, and we go and we like put all the different pieces together, so like the different voice types, the tenors, basses, baritones, and then for the female voices, sopranos, altos, and we like rehearse our separate parts, and then at 5 we all come together with the orchestra that's also been rehearsing, and we put it all together and we just make music, and it's the most incredible thing. It's amazing. However, this time it's on Sunday, and it's not a musical, it's different pieces from different musicals. I'm just going through, and like what I do is I highlight my parts. So I don't know if you can see, but I highlight the places where I'm meant to sing. But this is really hard because it's just like the chorus, so I don't, like when I did the Sitz last time, the sheet music we were given had like a line for altos, a line for sopranos, and then like tenors and basses. So it was a lot of music because each line of music had like 4 different sections for all the different parts. It was like the top line was like the piano, and then it was like sopranos, altos, tenors, basses. But this is just like chorus. So I'm assuming we have different notes that we're going to start on, but I'm just trying to highlight like where we come in, because that's always really helpful, because you don't have much time once you're there to like get everything together, and like we run it through maybe once or twice, and then that's it, and then it's like, okay, like, you know, break time and let's put it together. So but yeah, so I'm just doing that while I wait for James to arrive. I feel like this lighting is not good, and I have a spot. I had the best time with James. I am so lucky to have the most incredible friends in my life. Sometimes I forget, because we are all super busy doing life, that it goes like a while. Like we go long periods of time without like really speaking properly or seeing each other. We don't see each other nearly as much as I would like, but we went out for dinner. He came over and like saw my new flat, and then we went for dinner. We went to Box Park, and we just had the loveliest time, and like the nicest chat, and like catch up and talk about life, and like we've gone through some similar experiences, like different obviously, but like similar in like how they've affected us and stuff. So it was just so nice to talk to him and just you know, like I've known James for years now, and yeah, it was just so nice and just reaffirmed like I'm so lucky to have people in my life that are genuinely good people and they care for me and they have my back, like without a doubt. So yeah, my heart feels very full. It's been a day where I have connected a lot more with the people that surround me, like my support system. So Lauren, Cassidy, my mum, my sister, James. So I'm just feeling very full and happy, which is really good because I was feeling something very different yesterday. But yeah, it's currently 10:10. I'm waiting for my washing to be done so that I can take my leggings out, because tomorrow I'm doing a yoga class and I need my leggings. I'm going to read in the meantime, and I'm currently reading this, Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. So far, very good. Love Colleen Hoover. I have no negative things to say about her. I'm feeling good again. I'm back. My good vibes have been restored, which I'm very grateful for, because no one likes feeling quite shit. But yeah, I'm gonna do some reading, go to bed, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. I haven't even washed my face properly. Today is one of those rare days where I'm having a bit of a lie-in. Ooh. My eyes are just in a bit of a, I wouldn't say it's a lazy mood. I'm just feeling very, very mellow, and the sky's blue and the clouds are really fluffy, and I'm very comfy, so I don't really want to move yet. I've sent some instructions to people on my team just to make sure that they are clear on what to do this morning. Usually I'm like, Lauren and I are the first ones up, I think. Yeah, we're the first ones up from the team because of time zone and because we both wake up very early. But today I won't really be online till about 9:30, 10. Like sat at my desk, like sat at a screen. And I've got yoga till... excuse me. I've yoga till 9. Ready for yoga. I've done this weird thing with my hair. I've just like tried to pull my fringe back. It doesn't look very good, but this is what I'm wearing for yoga. I'm wearing my Lululemon Aligns. These are the leggings that I was talking about. They're so nice and they're like second skin, like very buttery. And then this Lululemon sports bra as well. Yay. I'm really trying hard to resist the urge to make a coffee. My class starts in 35 minutes, just over, and I feel like it will be a bad decision to have coffee now. Coffee just generally makes me really, really jittery, so I think I will save my coffee for after yoga. If I had gotten out of bed earlier, I could have had one, but I look like a little egg. It feels really weird not having hair on my face, like not having a fringe. And this is breakfast. I'm actually so excited. I am ready for my date with Hayley this evening. I had to like get dressed and make myself look semi-presentable a little bit earlier than planned because I have an interview that I'm conducting. Actually, I'm not leading this, Lauren is, I'm observing. Final interview with a sales applicant, an applicant for our sales role, and then I will be leaving after that to meet Hayley in Soho. We are going to a Korean restaurant and I'm so excited. Yeah, so I've got a few things left to do today, work-wise, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna head off. I'm very, very, very excited. Let me show you my outfit real quick. I don't know how I feel about this. I may change. My mum said it's nice. And yes, I still get my mum's opinion on my outfits. And Cassidy. So also, my eyes look very green. Anyways, this is what I'm wearing. You can't really see. Oh, you can kind of see. So it is a jumpsuit, and this is what it looks like from the side and the back. And then it's just like flowy, and then I'm wearing these little sandals. I might change into trainers, but I feel like this is a nice jumpsuit, and I don't know, like I feel like it won't look as cute with trainers. And also the best part about this, pockets. Anything that has pockets, like my favorite dresses have pockets. Girls don't get given pockets enough, and they're important, you know? Thank you.
Really good.
I was literally just talking to Hayley at dinner about how we're both really paranoid. I am the only person on this platform, and there is no one on the train yet. And the train leaves in like 6 minutes. And I don't want to get on because I don't want to be the only one on the train. But I've made myself a delicious breakfast brunch situation. It's 12 now, but look at that. And let's see if this came out the way I wanted it to. Oh, is it runny? Yay! Okay, we're at Millennials, and this is the weirdest theatre environment that I think I've ever been in. There is a trampoline on the main stage, and there are slinkies everywhere. I live near a stadium in London, and there was a concert this evening, and there have been concerts before, like since I've moved here there have been concerts. However, I've always been like in my house But yeah, I'm home. I had such an amazing time with Ellen. It was so nice to catch up. I haven't seen her since before Italy, which is crazy. But we had such a lovely time. The show was interesting. The show is called Millennials, and it's just, there's no dialogue. It's all like songs about being a millennial and what that means. And I am technically a millennial, but I didn't resonate with any of that stuff. Like it made me question whether or not I'm actually a millennial. I just think I don't know what I am. It's 11 and I have a really long day tomorrow from 10 till 8, I think. 10 till 7, I think. I will be at the Sitz, which I'm really excited about. It's with the London Musical Theatre Orchestra. I'm super excited. Ellen's gonna be there, and a couple of friends from my musical theatre course that I did in March, I wanna say, are gonna be there too. Rose, Emily, and Amelia. Yeah, those 3. I don't think I'm missing anyone. But yes, it's gonna be such a nice day. I had such a good day today. Got some work done, had a really productive like over 2-hour call with Lauren, deep cleaned my flat, which has made me feel amazing. Had some time to myself, amazing yoga practice this morning, dinner with a friend, theatre, all my favorite things. So I'm just feeling super happy, super grateful, and like really energized. I think I'm gonna struggle going to sleep, but we're gonna do our best because otherwise tomorrow will be brutal. But see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Sitz day. Yay. I'm going to, where's my watch? I'm going to leave in about half an hour because it's gonna take me about an hour, just under an hour to get there. And we've been asked to get there between 10 and 10:30. I have like a serious fear of being late, so I always arrive like, you know, way too early, but I'm going to aim to get there for 10 and then grab some food. It's in Bishop's. It's at the Bishopsgate Institute, which is just off of Liverpool Street. So there's lots of like little coffee shops and like little restaurants around there. So I'm just gonna grab, I've had breakfast. I've had some avocado toast, but I'm probably just going to grab, like, I don't actually know yet. I don't really want a sandwich because I've just had like 2 pieces of bread. So I might just like not grab anything for lunch and then go get something with my friends. But I will get another coffee and maybe a snack. Because I know I think we get 2 breaks throughout the day. There's like a morning one. Maybe we get 3 breaks. I think we get 3 breaks. There's like a morning one, lunchtime, and then like right before we actually do the Sitz, like we meet in the big room, the big hall with the orchestra. So I want to make sure that I'm prepared with my snacks. I'm really, really excited. I've been listening to some of the music this morning because I don't know all of it. I'm also wearing this dress. It's meant to be 27 degrees today, which is far too hot. But I'm wearing this dress. It didn't fit a few months ago because I was a little bit bigger, but I've lost some weight just having moved more, starting to like train, do yoga, etc., and then just like eating my gusto meals. But I'm wearing this dress and like it has a really nice, I don't know if you can see like the back, it's really nice. Just thought it's like summery, I won't get hot. I'm gonna bring a jumper as well because I remember last time there was aircon and it did get a bit chilly at times. I'm just charging my portable charger. We have our sheet music on iPads or tablets. They don't give us sheet music for, like, you know, they don't want to waste paper, etc. But that's it. No, I think we're okay. That's so annoying. Does anyone here mind being on camera? I say as I turn the... I'm surprised Rose. Like, she's gone to get water. It's like, okay. I am back home, as you can see. Let me just sit down for a sec. I have had the most incredible day. My heart is so happy and so full. There really is nothing that feeds my soul the way that music and musical theatre especially does. Like, from 10 till 8:15, I was surrounded by the most incredible people, incredible talent, like the most beautiful, beautiful songs. And it was so emotional at like 6 when we went into like the Great Hall and put together the like part that we'd been working on with the orchestra. There was an 80-piece orchestra, and the soloists, who are just so incredible, like so talented. It was the most amazing experience. Like, some of my favorite songs were in there, and it was just so emotional to like be a part of that sound. And I got to see my friends, Ellen, Emily and Rose were there, and it was just so lovely to like have lunch together and just like talk about music, and I had the best time. I've had such an amazing weekend. Like, I haven't seen my family this weekend, which has been really weird because I see them every week. This is the first week that, because our schedules were just, because our schedules were just kind of all over the place, so I couldn't go and see them and they couldn't come see me. So I didn't see them, so that feels a bit weird, but I've spent the entire weekend with my amazing friends. I just feel so grateful to have such incredible people in my life who are just so wonderful. So if you are any of those wonderful people and you're watching, thank you, and I love you so much. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like it's been a long one, and it's also been a really challenging week in terms of my emotions. Like, I feel on a high at the moment, and that's how I felt from, I think, Thursday night, Friday morning. But the start of the week was really difficult, and I was in a really weird headspace and just felt not myself. So it's been a tough week. It's been a long week, but I feel really good. I'm excited about tomorrow and it being a new week. It's going to be really hot. It was really hot today. There wasn't any aircon, and we were like, I don't know how many people rehearsing in one room with no AC. It was just very warm, so I'm very sweaty. I'm gonna have a shower, read a little, and then go to bed because tomorrow's a long day, but I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you've stayed to the very end, much love, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.